here, go to the prison, and I'm stripping her off from the position. She is not competent to hold the post of the Pradhan. What is her educational qualification?
Class 10.
Is she aware of what the court directed, what she was required to do? What work does she do while acting as the Pradhan? Does she know under which act she is required to act? You are feeling ashamed to ask a question to her because you know she will not be able to answer. What is
Whether there is any illegal construction in the premises without sanction.
Yes, that is the issue. Illegal construction.
No, Your Lordship, in the premises or not. But the issue before the writ court was not illegal construction. The issue before the writ court was the approach road.
An order has been
Alleging
passed.
the private respondent.
An order has
Yes,
been
ma'am.
passed.
Yes.
If you feel a wrong order has been passed, you know what is to be done.
No. My Lord, I wish to comply it, but Your Lordship may kindly clarify.
What to clarify?
Your Lordship, may I hand over the
Is
copy?
there any application for clarification? Why will I clarify as per your dictate?
No, my Lord, I'm
The
not
order
asking my.
is there.
Kindly seize the prayer in the writ petition once.
I
more.
am not going to see anything.
Kindly seize once.
If you say that a wrong order has been
No,
passed,
I'm not saying.
you are absolutely, it's open for you to challenge it before the competent forum.
Lord, then
At the
may I come?
contempt stage, when the petition, when the contemptor has been directed to personally appear, why was the contemptor not present on the last day? Why was the nobody appeared? The contempt notice was served.
Lord, on that day, my Lord, contempt notice was not served. That is why
Not
nobody
served.
appeared. Yes, my Lord. Kindly seize the order, my Lord. But my Lord, we shall comply with the order.
I am filing this affidavit of service.
It is recorded despite service none appears on behalf of the alleged contemptor, and you say it was not served.
My Lord, Your Lordship is referring to the order dated 16th of April 2026.
Yes.
My Lord, in 16th of April 2026, my Lord, at that point of time, Your Lordship, she was not the, before that, my Lord, someone else was the Pradhan. Thereafter, she took charge as the Pradhan.
When?
Date tabulon? Date tabulon na?
23.
Inquire from her. She is present.
Yes.
She is not required to speak to the court directly. When?
My Lord, she assumed charge, my Lord, in 10th of August 2023.
Right.
Yes.
When was the order passed?
The order was passed 5th of February 2024.
So she was not there.
Wrongly advised.
Prior to making submission, you are appearing in a contempt matter. This is not a regular writ petition or a civil revision petition. You
Obliged.
should know
Yes, ma'am.
what are the facts of the case.
Yes, ma'am.
You wanted to wriggle out of service, you failed. Now you say that you were not there when the order was passed. Again, you failed.
That was my.
Then let the petitioner, contemptor, straight from here, go to the prison, and I'm stripping her off from the position. She is not competent to hold the post of the Pradhan. What is her educational qualification?
Class 10.
Is she aware of what the court directed, what she was required to do? What work does she do while acting as the Pradhan? Does she know under which act she is required to act? You are feeling ashamed to ask a question to her because you know she will not be able to answer. What is the use of keeping such a Pradhan over there? Absolute burden to the nation. Please come.
Your Lordships may kindly grant me one opportunity. We shall comply with my Lord's order and come back, my Lord.
The order dated 5th February 2024, passed by the court, has not been complied with till date. Stop. Copy of the contempt application was served upon the Pradhan, but she chose not to be represented. Stop. The court was compelled to issue a contempt rule. Stop. The contemptor is personally present in court. Stop. The heard the learned advocate representing the contemner. Stop. It is plainly evident that the contemner is absolutely incompetent to hold the post of the Pradhan. Stop. She does not understand. Now, she failed to understand the order passed by the court. Stop. She is not even aware of her duties. Stop. She is plainly not in a position to comply the direction passed by the court. Stop. Under such compelling circumstances, the court is compelled to direct the subdivisional officer which subdivision will it be?
Chandanagar, Hugli.
This is Tarokeshwar block
Yes, Chandanagar, Hugli. Sub-divisional office.
of Chandanagar Hugli, Chandanagar subdivision, Hugli. 2. Take up the issue of unauthorized construction and deal with the same strictly in accordance with law. Stop. The principles of natural justice shall be complied with prior to taking a decision in the matter. Stop. A reasoned decision shall be placed before this court on the adjourned date. Stop. The director of Panchayat, Government of West Bengal, is directed to take a decision with regard to further functioning of the contemner as Pradhan of the Gram Panchayat, as she will not be in a she does not appear to be in a position to perform the functions and duties of the Pradhan. Stop. Relist the matter for further consideration on 6th August 2026. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to communicate this order to the subdivisional officer, Chandanagar, for necessary compliance. The Pradhan is directed to remain personally present in the court on the adjourned date. Did you file your wakalatnama?
Milord, today, Milord, we shall file it.
We shall file.
Yes, Milord, this was.
I have instructed my clerk. My lord, I have instructed my clerk to file in the filing department.
We are in the.
Bhopal director of Panchayat is concerned. Have
Communicate.
Communicate.
Please communicate this order.
yes, ma'am.
Great.
Next.